Welcome again to this second tutorial of our series, and today we are going to see how can we format. Last time we have seen what is the meaning of these tabs that has been given to us in Microsoft Office Word, and also what are the quick access that has been given to us, and together on what is included in each. And so we have seen what is included in layout and why layout, why referencing, why mailing, why review, and why view, and also help. And also we have seen the new important thing that has been given to us from Microsoft Office 2016 to 2020, which is tell me what do you want to read. Usually this is where you can search for something that you didn't find into the tabs, or that you don't know where it is located. So then we are going to start our formatting. So as you can see, this is a document. So usually it is a document that has been generated randomly by the system, but then here it is not having a good design. So we are going to see how can we design it. So the first thing is to change the font. So it depends on the policy of your organization on the font to be used. Some organizations are having some policies on their documentations. They say, for example, each and everybody should write their document or their report into Calibri body 11 or 13 or 14, and it depends. So here you can choose accordingly. So here you have been given too many types of writings or styles, then it's up to you to choose. Let me say, for example, me I like New Times or Times New Roman. So then here also 14, and here again there is also what we need to remember. So the spacing, so it depends on the spacing, but for me I like 1.5. You can choose the 1.5 of yours. Then also you can see that my words, so now it is a bit readable, but we don't know what are the title and so on and so forth. So then here we can come here into the font. So again you can click here on in font if you want then to go as what you see here, if these icons are not there, but here also it will be given to you. So you can click here on font, Times New Roman, regular or bold or italic, the size with this. You can say okay, the effect I want to streak through, to double streak through the superscript or subscript. So we'll be seeing what are these and how can we do everything. So you can also just set as default, so that each and every Word document that you'll be opening will be coming with that default settings. Okay, so here then I am going first of all to put like this in heading 1, this in heading 1, also the background, because the background is under, it is on the same level before the implementation. Now it is heading 2. So these headings you can also click here to see all the headings that has been given to you. So then here the heading 2, the implementation, before implementation, and also we are having through the implementation, which is also the heading 2, and the recommendation, which is for example heading 1, to the company, which is heading 2, to the researcher, which is heading 2, to the readers, which is heading 2, then interested readers, which is heading 3, and non-interested readers, heading 3 again. So here we can have like student, no, not student, but it's student are one of the interested readers. For example, let me come here and then I put student, anything. So it depends on your file. So then here on student I can say okay, let me put heading 4, and non-interested readers, then the conclusion, which is heading 1. So as you can see, we have finished to put the headings, but also the headings, as you can see, I want like this introduction to be, for example, to be Caribly, to be bold, to be red or something like that. Yes, red. And also to have this size, and I need to have 1.5 in it before I go anywhere. Or for example, I want also to have the numbering. I can come here and I put it like this numbering. So then you remember that we are having, so sometimes many people are going to each and everywhere, and then they are going to change it manually. There are some other people who seems that they are advanced, then they select it, then they come here on format painter, and they come here again, they put it like that. But also, if you are having like a document of 100 pages, it will be very difficult for you to track into the whole document. So you can come here and select. After selecting, you go to your heading, because it was heading 1, then right click on it, then you can see update heading 1 to match the selection. So it means then whenever we are having heading 1, then it will be matching with this selection. So the same as we have done this, then we can also just come here on heading 2, the before implementation, something like that. We do the same, but also I am going to show you the second way to do this. So you can come here and go to modify, then you can say this is heading 2 true, then you can come here on cam layer, then I put 14, then for example I bold it, and I underline. This is something, so automatically update. Then you can come here and you say okay, I want then the font, okay, that's all. Then you click okay. So that means everywhere that we are having the heading to, we will be having the new font style. So then here you can say okay, everything is there. So then you can keep track to anything that you want. So you can go then to the other to the heading fall. To the heading fall, you can also modify it. Then you come here, then you change the view to, for example, to this one. You bold it, and then for example I put, let me say for example 16, and I update automatically to everywhere, so it will not be seen. But then I can change accordingly. I can, let me also make it red, and then here you can update according to the selection. So sorry, you can come here, then update this heading to match the selection. So here it is heading 3. This is now heading 3, student interested readers. Yeah, sure. So in interested readers, usually in readers we are having interested readers and non-interested readers. Okay, so here, which is heading 3, usually the student could have came inside these interested readers. Okay, in heading 3 you can come here and also modify, so according to what you want. Anyway, I'm not going to take much time into this, because I am sure that you have seen how everything is working. So right now we can see that we are having our document. Let me say here I want the general observation to be like heading 2. If I come here and I make it heading 2, you can see that it will be very well seen. So then the other thing that I want us to see, you can see that sometimes when you select your thing, you can come here in home or something, but here there's something that I want to show you. Whenever you select, after selecting, after releasing the mouse, you can see this popped up, the popped up menu, where you can edit your settings as they are there in your home tab. You can come here again and change the types. You can add the bulletins. You can add anything you want from this one, and this is very key, and this is very good if you want them to not to go to move your mouse to the home tab. You can also be able to keep to this. And also this one, you can see that here we are having these buttons. We are having the buttons or the bullets. So here we are having a number of them. You can change the list levels, you can do whatever you want, you can define a new bullet if you want. So then here it will be helping you to keep track to each and every idea separately. Usually this is being done, it can be used if you are having too many examples series of. You can do whatever you want if you want to design your document, and here is very key. The reason why I've been showing you how to use this way, it is because like if you want to reference, if you want to add like a table of content, it will be very easy, because these ones that you wanted, that you have put, will be coming in a good way because you've selected them as the styles. Those styles of yours will be coming there. So then remember that into this, into the table of content, we don't need to have the numberings. What we want is to have the order. Someone reading this will be able to see then what is inside another one, and what is there and what is here. So usually it will be helping you to design your, if you use this styling method, it will be helping you to design your document in a good way, and so that it can be very readable. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial. See you next time.